Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here today, number 32 of this current series on Southern California eateries. This particular establishment started up in Oregon but has branched out to well over 100 locations. And there's one just down the road in Anaheim that is inside a historical and very unique structure. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Do have to get moving, however. Pack this stuff up and get going. They're only open a portion of the day. You're right, Big the Foot. That would be classified as a classic truck alert. Arrived to the cross streets of La Plaza Street and Lincoln Ave, which is what you're seeing running parallel to the front of this former home, which is now the original Pancake House. That is a thing of beauty right there. Look at that old signage. An antique. From what I was reading information on this place, they had some trouble giving it a historical documentation because of the expansion that happened a very long time ago. It has gone through quite a few renovations since its original incarnation when it was created, and it's been a number of different businesses and establishments, but this is the most popular and the one that has been inside this facade for the longest period of time after it was a homestead. And as I stated a little while ago, their hours are only until 2 p.m. You can get up bright and early at 6 a.m. and arrive. But if you're late to the game, you will not get any delicious, delectable breakfast with a tea and pancakes. They are open. Established back in 1958. Oh yes, I am certainly ready for a meal. Got the ceiling fans. Taking a gander at the menu here has the logo with the chef flipping one of those beautiful items up in the air there. Oh look, the pancake itself is the O, the lettering in the word original. Open this up. I gotta go with the traditional go-to meal, which would be just buttermilk pancakes. You can get different toppings and whatnot on top of it. Oh wow, they have cottage cheese versions for $9.20, chocolate chips, Hawaiian, blueberry, coconut. They also have waffles, omelets, egg specials. But I'm gonna go here with the top item in the row, buttermilk pancakes served with whipped butter for $8.10, 660 calories for a chunk of six of them. Yeah, I'm gonna get 6. You can go with half of that amount for $1 less. After signing my receipt, I have to place my PIN into that particular slot. You got sanitized over here, and we got the dirty ones right there. Available for purchase, they have these assortment of mugs here with the logo right on them. At the counter, I asked if this was the founder, the original owners. They said yes. There's some photographs of him way back in the good old days. The history of this building goes back to the late 1800s when a single family house was constructed on what was then a 4-acre parcel. For more than a generation, the house was occupied and enjoyed by an early Anaheim family. In 1958, Raymond and Anita Birkeland acquired the property after major renovation and remodeling. They opened the original Pancake House. Nice. Everything all tidied up inside this container right here. Oh yeah. So vintage. Classic. As I back up, I'm hoping I don't trip over anything. Keeping the framing, but I'm kind of looking back as I kind of tiptoe. Don't want to fall off the curb. Everyone in that bus was having a fun moment watching me. I pulled it off. All right, moving on. I'm gonna go eat this. You're correct again, Big the Foot. It's not too far down here to this park. About a half a mile. Arrived at Citrus Park. There's this painting of the Citrus Fruit Association here in Anaheim. Sun-kissed, you can see it inscribed on that big orange down in the bottom corner. Which is a nice tie-in because I also got some orange juice to drink. Quite an array of picnic tables. However, none of them are really in the shade at the time being. This one kind of hints at the shade right there. Look, I got like a tiny, teeny amount of shade if I was to like procure myself on the corner. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that. That's really about the only option. And this is what we're dealing with. They gave me quite an assortment of napkins, which I'm gonna need. There is the straw. And they were nice enough because the size beverage containers that they have are, this was the large, this is considered a large. And they know that I'm gonna need quite a bit to wash down my lunch. Well, I'm eating breakfast food for lunch. That they didn't charge me any extra for, oh, you know what? I am completely mistaken. Okay, I stand corrected. They did not give me a secondary. I ordered fruit. Okay, there's my orange juice. Okay, I forgot I ordered some fruit down in there, a side of fruit. Oh, and I guess they are assuming that 2 people are gonna be, I guess I did order a stack of 6. So I got 2 sets of cutlery. I got my log cabin syrup, 1 and 2 packages. My drink container, which now no longer has any of the drinks in there. I got my butter, I got 1 package, 2 packages of butter, and down in here, between 2 paper plates are, whoa, don't go. Held together by a rubber band, a thin rubber band. And here it is. And to stop the wind from blowing it in all facets, I'm gonna place the second plate down. Oh, that's pretty good idea. They put, because they thought too, oh, we got some yard work going by. My apologies for the yard work, but it's gonna get noisy for a moment. And then I think they might be finishing up, so we might get lucky. Look at this, the array that they decorate them in. They kind of like protrude them around in a circular fashion, almost hypnotizing. Leaf blower alert. There's a leaf blower over there. Looks as if they're almost done though. The gardening is almost finished, so we're gonna get pretty lucky, I believe. This is the fruit here. Let me give you a peek at this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I need this in my belly. We got some pineapple, we got some cantaloupe, we got maybe some kiwi, some orange. And speaking of orange, here it is all liquefied in my cup there. You have to kind of just roll what is given to you, as far as sometimes natural ambiance, sometimes man-made ambiance. That you just gotta look at everything some things need to happen. Workers need to be out doing their thing. I need to be out continuing this series. What I have done is I've taken half of them, 3 of them, placed them over there on that side just in case I can't. I'm putting the butter. The butter is a little runny. Yeah, the butter's a little very soft. I'm just going to use one of the packets on these 3. Oh, cranking up the leaf blower again. Place them all like this, and then poured. Ooh, look at that. Let's just drench it. All right, it seems as if they're kind of going off to another section. You're still going to hear it way off in the distance. Okay, now they're making it louder. They're cranking it up. But they are walking the opposite way, so I'm just going to try to get this in my belly. It's been a while since I had pancakes. Oh, look at that syrup. Oh, it's just like flowing in the breeze. Staying on the plate. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I hear a train. I hear the train mechanism coming down, blocking the road. I can't see it from here. I can kind of see it from here. Way over there. I think maybe a train runs parallel to this park. That is so good. Whoa, yeah. Commuter train. Going by quick. You can't see it. It's obscured by the orange mural that was over there here in Anaheim. It's on the mural's on the wall that blocks the train track. That thing went by quick. I have a fly on my forearm. I think I might be able to do all 6 of these. Maybe. Let me finish the first 3 and then I don't know, maybe not. The syrup's pretty thick. Okay, now there's a helicopter. I think that's a helicopter. I might be able to see this. Oh yeah, right there. Going overhead. It is just a plethora of noises out here. Helicopter, yard workers, trains, me chomping. I went through a large phase in my life. Well, I'm still having a large phase in my life. But I mean, I went through a phase where I didn't really enjoy pancakes. Oh my, I gotta get a haircut at some point too. I'm gonna get syrup all over my hair. But I went through a phase where I didn't really enjoy pancakes. They're almost a little too desserty for me. I love breakfast food. Even though I don't normally eat breakfast, I do love breakfast food for lunch and especially dinner. Something about eggs, bacon, sausage, sourdough toast in the evening hours, late night hours. I am into. They're coming at me from all sides. Okay, he's loading up the lawnmower. This might end. This might be ending soon. The noise might be ending soon. Leaf blower, gentlemen, is way over there. Like, it probably sounds like he's right here in my face. He's not. He's way over there. But there was a point where I really didn't enjoy pancakes. They're too sweet. Even I'm eating this now, it feels like I'm eating dessert. And those aforementioned things, you know, regular like eggs, omelets, stuff like that, breakfast food any time of the day, I would never get pancakes. And then, you know, a few years went by. I had them when I was younger, but in my adult life, I would just never get them. And then one day I said, heck it, give me some pancakes. And once I eat them, I usually do not crave them. I know a lot of people really crave pancakes. I normally don't. But once I get a taste, it's just go time. I almost...
almost forget how dang good they are until I take that first nibble, and then it's on. I think this guy might be just toying with me now. He's just idling within earshot. You can hear it rumbling. You can hear the mechanism rumbling. I'm just gonna eat the rest of this and take the other 3 home. They are very thick, and the added butter and the syrup really kind of like, really is, I won't say filling, but it's very sweet. You get too much of that in you at once. Pancakes are so good. Hear that? Not complete silence, but woo, it got quiet. I have eaten at this establishment once before, over in Orange. So there are more than one in this general vicinity. There's a few in Southern California. But most likely the most unique and interesting one is the house, is that home. With that relic antique sign. Okay, last flapjack. Is that the same as a pancake? I think it is. The syrup I am utilizing is a family tradition from 1887. I wonder if it's aged like fine wine. This package wasn't made in 1887. It's just a family tradition. Okay, these are going to be extra. Got to find that rubber band and seal this thing back up. I can maybe, you know, I could probably do another one, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to complete the fruit and put the top back on this one. I feel pretty comfortable. I'm going to keep myself in the comfort zone. One thing I've always kind of battled with my whole life, even when I was a youth, but growing up, is if there is food in front of me, it's tough for me to stop eating. I have to work on that. And they say if you eat slow, then it has time to digest and fill up your stomach. I never give it that chance. I'm just eat. So if there was, you know, a plate of this size and it was half full, I would eat that, and then, you know, whoever I'm sitting with, talk to them. Time goes on, I feel full. But if the plate's this size and it is 100% of the plate is filled up, twice as much as what I was previously mentioning, I would just keep shoveling it in. And I still do that. I'm not saying that I have bested that habit. But I've been working on it. Because as you get older, you cannot handle just eating constant amounts of non-healthy items, even healthy items. You can't eat a lot of them. I cannot eat a lot of food, shovel it in like I used to. The frame of my body, my weight, is much larger than it was when I was, you know, 15 years ago. But it felt like I ate 5 times as much then. Also a lot more hyper then. That might have had something to do with it. This fruit was very, very needed. Ooh, is this a pear? Okay, there's 2 pieces here with the top one on top there. Now let me try this. I don't know what that was. Oh, and there's like a good amount of juice. wonder what the juice tastes like with all these different flavors. Pretty unrecognizable. It just tastes like a mishmash of juice. This is OJ. Oh, I love orange juice. Orange juice is my go-to juice. I love apple juice a lot too. Went through a portion where I drink apple juice all the time. I still drink a lot of apple juice, but now I've replaced it with orange juice a lot more. I just love having vitamin C flowing through the bones, even though it doesn't really get in your bones. It gets in like your bloodstream, as far as I know, or maybe. I'm not a doctor, but I like having that vitamin C. And now the sun is starting to kind of. I hear, oh, another helicopter. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe by doing so. It helps keep you in the loop and update on future uploads here on this channel. You can take it a step further. Ring that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know. I hear it up there. Oh no, oh yeah, it is a cop. It's way over there. You're not going to see it. It just went by. You have to have eagle eyes to notice it. Gone. I'll see you in the next video. Whoa, I just almost dropped that on the table. I got really startled by that, which I shouldn't have. But I thought it was gonna go on the table, which just doesn't belong. It belongs either in the mouth or inside the vlog.